Okay, so I have given the rough sand to the fireplace mantle. So we are ready to probably start painting that, but I need to do some more sanding by hand and then get up and do the other sanding up the top here so that I'm not creating any more dust, and then I can vacuum everything because everything will need vacuuming. Wearing my special mask, which is left over from COVID. So I started painting the trim, and it is amazing the difference that the trim makes. Just the trim. You can see the old color, which is almost like this grayish kind of color, in comparison to the first coat of the white. And that is going to make it super bright. This room is going to look very nice and fresh by the time we finish. Good morning, everyone. Well, we have done the first coat on the trim, clearly not on the walls, but I've just finished the first coat of the trim with the window, and we have also done skirting boards and fireplace. So as I said, this is only the first coat, so we have a little bit further to go. I've also done the door, but I am actually going to put some filler into the door because it needs just a little bit of finessing, I suppose. So yeah, it's looking much brighter in here already, even without the paint job, which is great. So I'm going to continue doing trim and patching and doing all of that, and we'll show you the final results of that, and then hopefully by tomorrow we start putting on some color.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Yeah, good.
What is happening?
So I'm painting this. Well, I don't know what the architrave, I suppose this is what that's called. So I'm being very pedantic without trying to tape it off to just get it right the first time.
Yes.
So
it's taking a little bit.
well, the ceiling will. Just because,
The walls won't take that long.
No, the walls will take. Well, we'll have the walls done today.
And we have done 2 coats on the skirting board and 2 coats on the fireplace. That's going to need some more. And the back of the door will also need some further coats, but we'll get there. We're going to actually do the walls, I think. Well, I'll do the walls while Brandon continues to be painstakingly precise. Correct?
Yes, correct.
Yes.
And yes, and some of you might be upset that we painted the fireplace, but it was in need of repair anyway.
Yes.
And it was just another layer of dark in the wood, and I'm usually very opposed to painting woodwork. I am extremely opposed to painting woodwork.
Yes.
Except in this instance, because the detail on it was very simple and could handle paint.
Yes.
And eventually I'm hoping Dan will paint a little bit of a painting on it, so it won't just be a white fireplace. But
no, but in the meantime, yes, in the meantime, having it white just will help with brightening the room. Very exciting, and I am very excited to actually get rid of this color in the room because.
What, you don't like buttercream?
No, I don't like buttercream. No.
Two 80s for you?
Too just gross, really.
I mean, I think it had its place in time.
And that time has passed.
And that time's passed.
So watch this space
And
as
that's the thing
we...
is paint can be redone.
Okay, so we just had our weigh in and pretty much 100 grams is all she's lost. So we've still got a very big journey to go. But we'll just keep on walking her and keep on the diet and see what happens. Hey. Okay. So before we go into painting, I wanted to show you the paint swatches for the paints that we've selected. This one here is going to be the one on the wall. So it's going blue and white. And then we have an accent color, which we haven't quite picked yet. And it's between these two colors, which one is a little bit more pink and the other one is a little bit more coral, which is what we were kind of after, a little bit of coral. So we're not 100% sure yet. What we're going to do is paint the wall first, see how it works in the room, and then we will decide which of these ones we will go for, whether or not we want a darker, kind of more coral color, or if we're going to go for a lighter pink color. Looks like we have a room which is almost going to have a bed in it. Just cleaning the floor.
Get some of that paint splatters off.
Did some of the paint splatters off. But the room is looking pretty good. Nice color. We have a little bit more to do, but we need to get the room ready. So we will show you the next stages. Okay, so we have the 4-poster bed that is in a few bits and pieces, so we need to put that together clearly. So we're just trying to work that out, and we're going to glue it back together and see how we go. We're going to glue and strap by the looks of it.
Wow. Yeah, because otherwise it's not going to stay together.
Yes, well there's glue and screw in some parts, but I don't know about the other parts. But we will have a squiz, see what happens. Okay, so we have the base together, well the ends together, I should say. And we're about to assemble the top, put that together, and then we will glue that in place. And we should be ready. This is quick set glue, so it should only take about 15 to 20 minutes for it to set, which will be good. And then it takes an hour to fully
harden, but in the meantime, we'll put what we can put together so that we can get the room together.